Hi everyone, this is Leslie coming to you live, and give me 1 second because I would hate to end the live video, but I actually left the most important flyer and the subject of this video in the other room. So I will be back in just 1 second. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm going to say it's going to take me 12 seconds. Okay, ready, set, go. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you, Phil and Alexis and Colleen and Kim for joining us today. Hope everyone is doing well. Of course, as always, welcome to our episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. Hearts, likes, wows about anything that I discussed today or that we discuss, because ideally this is supposed to be a discussion with me and with all of you. So please feel free to like, heart, wow, anything. Hopefully there won't be anything sad. I ideally am not discussing anything sad today. Hi, Mike. Thanks so much for joining. Hi, Alexis. And hi, Colleen. Thanks for saying hi. Of course, before we get into the topic too, I want to make sure to let you know that your questions are always welcome. Of course, your comments too. If there are certain things that you'd like to see us add to our episodes of Love Where You Live and Give Where You Love, we'd be more than happy to share or add topics that you'd like to discuss. So definitely feel free to either put that in the comments as part of this particular Facebook Live video, or you can call us at 949-444-1601, email us at info@theswanteamoc.com, or you can direct message us on our Facebook page as well. Hi, Victoria. Thanks so much for joining us today. Of course, I always love to know where everyone is joining us from, so please feel free to share where you are joining us from today. I am, as always, as you can hear from the birdies in the background, I am in my home office backyard. Just because the lighting is so nice, the weather is so nice, and it's a beautiful day here today in Mission Viejo, which is where I'm coming to you from. It's about 74 degrees and sunny. We had a bit of a marine layer this morning, but that has all gone away, and now it's just a beautiful sunny day. And Alexis, you're joining us from sunny San Clemente. I actually drove to San Clemente today, so yes, it was sunny there too, and beautiful as always. Also want to share with you before we get into our topic that, of course, we want to be your go-to resource for anything real estate related or anything neighborhood related. So if there are particular, as I mentioned before, if there are particular things that you would like to discuss, then just please let me know. I am noticing, Victoria, you're saying you can't hear me. That's awful. If everyone else can hear me, please just either give a thumbs up or a like or a heart just to make sure that you can hear me. And Victoria will have to figure out something to work out the sound on either your computer or whatever you're watching from, because I would hate for everyone else not to hear. So, okay, I'm seeing some hearts and some thumbs up, so hopefully that means that you can hear me. And Alexis, you said you can hear me, so that's good. But Victoria will definitely have to get that worked out. I'm so sorry, but thanks for saying that I look nice. Roya, thanks so much for joining us today. Again, as I was saying, please share with us any feedback or comments that you have about, oh, you can hear me now, Victoria. Sorry, I was excited to see that post come through. So yay, thanks for listening. So anyways, with our episodes of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, we always love the feedback and communication from you. So feel free to, insert or type up any comments or questions that you have as we're discussing things. And then, of course, always remember that these episodes are called Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, because that is the Swan Team's motto. It is our goal in life to make sure that you love where you live. And of course, we think it's very important to give where you love. And as a result, we donate $500 to the school of your choice for every property that we help you buy or sell. I actually did some calculations, and to date, we have donated $10,000 to schools. So it's pretty exciting, I think, actually, knowing that we have donated that much and hopefully helped schools with their different enrichment programs and, just the wonderful things that schools are doing to help students. And it makes us feel good and definitely feel like we love where we live and we're giving where we love, knowing that we've donated $10,000 up to date. And again, we love doing it. So keep referring your friends and family so that we can keep donating to all the wonderful schools of your choice. So getting right into it, before we do that quickly, because we will be discussing today the June Orange County event calendar, which is always exciting. Of course, on our Facebook page, I want to always remind you that you can look left and you will notice an option to sign up for emails from the Swan Team. And you can choose how often you want to hear from us. We have the Orange County Housing Update Report, which is delivered to you on a monthly basis. We also have our monthly newsletter, which is a compilation of the different topics that we blog about, as well as the videos, these episodes of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. And then we have the weekly blog, where once a week you will get an email with the latest and greatest topic that we're discussing. And of course, we still have those, and we still always will have the seller and buyer guidebooks and checklists that you can download as well, or you can get access to by emailing us, so that you can feel like you are prepared and in the know buyer or seller. Hi, Mike. Thanks so much for joining. And yes, Alexis, we are very excited about having donated $10,000 to schools up until this point. And like I said, we are super excited to continue donating and hopefully double that in the next couple years and just keep moving on from there. So I don't know about you all, but with having two kids and tomorrow being the last day of school, I feel like summer will officially start tomorrow. I know that some people, it may start Memorial Day for them, but since our Memorial Day was kind of dreary, I feel like, especially when the kids get out for summer vacation, that that's the true start of summer. And so if you have any fun plans or things that you have heard of going on in Orange County over the summer that you would like to share with us, please feel free to post them in the comments, because we'd love to share the events that are important to you as well, or that you think others might enjoy. And even if not everyone on this call, watching this video, hear it, we can certainly include it in another Orange County event calendar, perhaps if it's something in July, but keep them coming. Let's definitely hear what you have planned or what fun events you're hoping to go to this summer. Christy, thanks so much for joining. So glad that you are on and with us today for this episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. So as you can see in the description today, there is a link to our most recent blog post, which is all about the Orange County event calendar for June. And there is a handy dandy button or download that you can simply click on to get some of the fun events that we have compiled for you. This is a printout of it. And one of my favorites that is on this list is I always love going to the concerts at Lake Mission Viejo, and in June, it actually kicks off on June 23rd with Barnes Courtney, who is what the lake considers a rock under the radar artist. So it's always just really fun to be at the lake with neighbors and friends and have an opportunity for a free event to just go and, like I said, be with your neighbors, have a great time, be close to home, not have to go too far, listen to great music, look at the beautiful lake, and just relax, chill, and have lots of fun. Hi, Tony. Thanks so much for joining us today. But there are a lot of other opportunities, event opportunities that are going on as well. I'll first start off with one of the giving back opportunities, which is actually called Wags and Wine, which is on June 17th, and it is at the Pasea Hotel and Spa in Huntington Beach, where there will be food, wine, auction, dancing, dog, pageants, and more, which is pretty exciting. So you can go to wagsandwine.com. As I mentioned, you can download this entire calendar that I'm going to kind of just briefly touch upon on our blog. You can have you can go directly to the blog link with the link that is in the description, or you can go to our website, www.theswanteamoc.com, and up in the top right corner, there is an option for blog. If you click on that, you will then see on the right-hand column all of our different blog posts, and you can click on the one that says Orange County or OC event calendar for June, and you can get a copy of all of this. So there are a lot of different events just depending on what you like to do. So for example, there is a Russo and Steel auto auction. That's actually coming up this weekend. So maybe you're not necessarily in the market to buy a car or a collector type car, but it's always fun to watch to see how much they go for. And that is in Newport Beach. So that's something interesting that you can go check out. There are also the Laguna Niguel summer concerts that start this weekend as well. And that's at the Crown Valley Community Park. So you can go to the City of LagunaNiguel.com website to check out the different concerts that they have going on as well. So if you perhaps either don't live in Mission Viejo but live somewhere here in southern Orange County and want to attend some fun concerts in the park, you can certainly try that. Or if you live here in Mission Viejo and want to get a jump start on some fun concerts, then you can certainly look at that as well. There is, if you like Greek food, there is the Taste of Greece in Laguna Beach, June 29th, all the way through September 2nd. So it's pretty much, it's part of the Sawdust Festival this summer. So you can certainly go check that out. If you like surfing and like watching surfing, there's actually the Doheny Surf and Art Festival that is coming up June 23rd through 24th down at Doheny State Beach, where there are lots of surf contests, exhibitions, food, beer garden, live music and dancing, and even a car show. So you can definitely go check that out at Doheny State Beach as well. Coming up this weekend also, there is the annual Pier Swim on June 9th, which is an annual tradition in Huntington Beach. And there is a $25 entry fee, but if you feel like swimming in the ocean and swimming out at the Huntington Beach Pier, then have at it. Or if that's something that maybe you don't want to do, but you want to push yourself to try something new, always a good option. And there are just a lot of other things too. There's a mud run at Irvine Lake, and that is June 16th. So if you like getting dirty and running, then that's a perfect idea for you. Or maybe you like pigs. I like pigs. I still don't know if I would do a mud run, but maybe that's a fun thing that you want to do. There is also the Dana Point Art Fest, which is on June 10th, which is a free event, which is a festival of fine art, live music, food, and more that goes from 10 to 5. So that is always something fun to do as well. That's in the Dana Point Lantern District. So yeah, there are a lot of different things that you can do. So I'd love to hear from you if there are any particular things that you are looking forward to this month, perhaps this summer as well. Would love to know what you've got going on. And yes, Christy, I'm glad that you agree with me. You love running, but not mud. Me too. Dirt is bad enough, and mud, not so much fun. So, and I'm glad to see thumbs up on that one because, yeah, I don't know. Mud just doesn't, seems like it would slow you down. I don't know. The only mud I like to really use is if I'm at a spa and it's to exfoliate or whatever it does. So, so again, please share with me what you are thinking and loving or excited about doing this summer and in June. Would love to share that with everyone. Again, as I mentioned, I am super excited about the concert series that is starting this weekend. Of course, I am excited also about Father's Day, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. So if you haven't started thinking about it and what you're possibly going to get for your father, then now is the time, and certainly the time to start getting Father's Day cards, because I went to a couple of stores and they're already pretty low on them, which is kind of crazy. So, and there doesn't seem to be as much of a selection of Father's Day cards as there are Mother's Day cards. So definitely get out there and get your Father's Day cards sooner rather than later. And that's a tip you heard from me. But I'm also looking forward to just kind of relaxing in June. The end of the school year seems to have gotten really crazy, and things speed up, and there's so many different activities. So it's always kind of nice to have a calm period of time for a little bit in June, and then you can ramp up again with 4th of July, which I'll be super excited to share with you because, of course, here in the city of Mission Viejo, we have the street fair that is just outside of the lake, which is open to anyone and everyone, and it's absolutely awesome. And there is the firework display too. So if you've never been here in Mission Viejo for 4th of July, I know that that is just slightly outside of June, but close enough where it is something you should definitely prepare for, because it is going to be awesome. And the Swan Team is actually going to do some fun things for 4th of July, so stay tuned for that as well. But I'm not seeing too many comments or ideas of what you're doing for the month of June. Hi, Mike. Thanks so much for joining. But again, feel free to share with us any of your thoughts or recommendations of what you would like to see on these Facebook Live videos. And you can, again, simply comment. You can direct message us. You can call at 949-444-1601 or email us at info@theswanteamoc.com. Again, thank you so much for all the referrals that you continue to send our way. We really appreciate them, and love so much that you trust us with helping the people that are important in your lives. If they're important in your lives, then they are important in our lives. So again, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, it means so much to get referrals. I also wanted to, I'm glad I just remembered this too, I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Stevenson family who closed escrow last week, actually, on their first home. Super excited to have helped them find their first home, and they get to move in soon. So again, way to go, Stevenson family. Wonderful clients that were just wonderful, and I'm so happy and excited for them with a new baby on the way and a new home, that they have a super exciting summer coming up for them. So let's see. Mike is sharing that for car lovers, there's the OC Coffee and Cars at the San Clemente Outlets parking lot on Saturday mornings from 9 to 11, and there's no admission charge. But there are a lot of beautiful and different cars. That's awesome. Thanks so much for sharing that, Mike. I know that we just had this past weekend at our Summer Sizzle at Canyon Crest. Part of it was a car show where people who lived in the community actually pulled out some of their classic cars, or their muscle cars, or their just fast and really pretty cars, or their very old cars. And it was really fun and neat to just see all the different cars and just appreciate them. So thank you for that suggestion. That sounds awesome. Jenny, thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you. But again, if there are any other events that you can think of that you would like to share with anyone and everyone that are happening here in Orange County for the month of June or anytime this summer, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments section, because anyone who watched this video would certainly love to see any of the ideas or events that you know of that perhaps that they might love to go to as well. So, so definitely share those with us. And again, as always, we love your referrals. Keep them coming. And of course, I will sign off with love where you live, give where you love. Thank you so much for watching today, and definitely catch us next Wednesday at 4 p.m., same time, same station, same place, and we'll be discussing a new topic, and look forward to talking with you then. Again, in the meantime, if you have anything real estate related or any questions or comments, feel free to contact us, 949-444-1601. Direct message us or email us at info@theswanteamoc.com. And of course, you can always reference information about our team and information about real estate at our website, which is www.theswanteamoc.com. Again, goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and happy last day of school early to everyone that tomorrow is their last day of school, which is the case here in our area in the Capo Unified School District. So take care. I'll see everyone next Wednesday. Bye-bye.